Let's get a better angle about the things that we need to handle, especially the things that we mistreat along the way concerning our feelings and the things that we know that we need to do the most healing. And truth of the matter is we're not that deceived when we know the truth, and the things that are up the sleeves are the ones who we pretend not to know too much of, but we hold of them, we believe them, we trust them, we hold on to them, even though we know that we are not of them. Shouldn't we be much more concerned about the path that we take along the way? Maybe we should be more of the person who's willing to stay. That's the echo of this generation. Instead of holding on to one another and praying for one another, instead of believing one another. And that's why you don't feel the anointing in the church no more. Only when the worship sings a certain song, that's what's wrong. And here it is. We're sitting in church waiting for love to come through by Christ, while there's hate in the brother that's sitting next to us. And we don't even think twice about preaching the gospel that only leads to Christ, but don't lead us to Christ. But here it is that how is it that we can completely understand the life that he told us to live? Because when we are led to the person that we believe paid the price of sin, we still choose to sin again. And I'm not talking about the physical, lustful part. I'm talking about the hateful and deceitful part. I'm talking about the one that keeps hating me and mistreating me and then still going to Christ like he believes. Maybe he really doesn't believe, because there's no way you can actually believe and yet still choose to mistreat me, because his commandment was for you to love me and treat me the way you want to be treated. Maybe you really don't love yourself. Maybe we need to re-illustrate it to love yourself enough so that you can love me. Maybe what they've been preaching ain't the wrong message. Maybe we just haven't been listening. And now we have this bruising consistently in the things that we do, and constantly I'm trying to figure out who to choose to love in the process of the hate that I see it on a consistency, a blinding light of hate and inconsistencies concerning the word I love you. But what do you really want from me? Like a selfish echo in the back of my mind when you think of me. Am I using too many profanity, trying to reveal the truth without saying a thing? But you want to tell me what you want to do, and I'm the one to blame? Because you don't want to take up the cross of the person that you raised the name of? His name is Christ. Don't you remember he came from above, died on a cross just to rise again, and went right back above, because he's the only one who was trying to show you what love looks like, and we still don't know what to do or what it feels like to actually give it up for somebody that we truly do like. But we are regretful because we don't get to come back from the things we gave up. We are in this debt of pain because we don't know what it's like to forgive, like the rain. Yes, the rain falls on the just and the unjust, the righteous and the unrighteous, the sinful and the saint, and we still don't know what God desires from us. Or we just playing and thinking that God ain't who he says he is. Ain't he who he says he is?